Hey everyone, before we get into this very juicy episode of DesiQuest, I just wanted to tease a special little something that we have for you at intermission. And that is a sketch from our uber talented friends over at The Get Brown. So stay tuned for that, but until then, enjoy, more of my face. And I guess everyone else's face in DesiQuest too, or whatever.
Welcome to episode 6 of DesiQuest, and welcome to the tea kettle, Omar.
Oh, look at this.
Your first time in the tea kettle. Now, it's the penultimate episode of DesiQuest. How have things been going for your party thus far?
Good, all things considered. We kind of came together under interesting circumstances. We are not a previously established traveling party. And so, in the process of getting to know each other and our power sets and everything, I think we've done pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened most recently? Now, you crashed an airship a little bit, landed it somewhat near the Morbani Forest, made your way through a dread domain from the Crooked Sun Fort. And where did that land you?
We got out and we were met by a familiar face. Our very good friend Priya was traveling through to find us and bringing with her a new companion by the name of Nuri.
And is Nuri friend or foe? Because I think your last ally ended up being an enemy.
Oh, yeah. That did definitely happen. This was definitely friendlier than the beheaded ghost that tried to kill all us by way of Laddoo Auntie.
Yes.
So that was appreciated. Yeah, Nuri has a very organized and type A energy. I think that's kind of something we need right now.
You do. Yeah. You're getting closer to Rak Tibba, and you're traveling there a little bit via non-traditional. That's right. I wasn't gonna say spider.
Yeah.
How do you think this is going to go for your party, kind of flipping between different realms, trying to get to your destination as fast as possible? You think there's gonna be any complications?
When you do travel by spider, which is a new form of transportation for our party, and you are flitting into other dimensions, and we've been warned so much about the Feywilds, no, I have nothing but the utmost confidence that it'll be okay.
Oh, yeah. I look forward to shaking that confidence, Omar. You're my favorite pie. All right, shall we get out there?
Let's do it.
Let's roll some dice.
Let's go.
Clink, clink.
Clink, clink.
Welcome to episode 6 of DesiQuest. How are we feeling? The penultimate episode. Are you gonna miss me?
Absolutely.
Yes.
I'm gonna miss you.
Yeah.
Already sad.
I'm gonna be at your doorstep, so I'm not going to miss you too much. I'm just gonna be knocking on your door with this amazing peacock.
Wow. You just wanted to show
You're gonna knock on the door with that?
Yeah. Veronica Tarmalingam, yeah.
You are racing with a supernatural gate through the woods and now rapidly scaling the mountains as phase spiders have a climbing speed unrivaled. They occasionally thrust up their abdomens to toss up web and then glide up it seamlessly, blipping in and out of existence as they swing up the craggy mountaintop. Everyone give me a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, here we go. Absolutely.
Nice.
Okay. I forgot about
I
that.
thought it would be so funny to build a character with such low wisdom. I thought it would be funny.
It's funny for us.
Yeah.
Okay, great. 2 minus 2.
0. So we've got a 20, a 0,
22?
22,
God.
Yeah.
21.
21,
13.
13.
I'm sorry, it's 24.
Oh,
Oh, you said saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, I have a 25.
25.
y'all.
That's nasty.
That's comedy, baby.
Murkha, the rest of your party is able to shut out these visions of jinn, buddy, strange creatures that dwell in this realm just on the other side of ours. But one of them catches your eye.
Hello.
Sir, I need your help.
I would love to
If you could just...
help, but my friends are on spiders,
And she reaches out towards you.
Oh no. No, thank you.
I've had enough spiders.
I couldn't possibly.
No, thank you. We don't want
Okay, I'll slow down a little bit.
Yeah.
Maybe I can really quick, like
As you slow down, her eyes roll into the back of her head. Her
Oh.
jaw unhinges,
Ma'am.
dragging along the ground, and she like lunges towards your mount.
No.
Which spider were you mounted on?
He's
Zeher.
on-
Zeher.
He's on Zeher.
An 18 hits.
Oh.
Zeher takes 6 points of necrotic damage before flitting back into our realm. Zeher reels, eyelashes now holding back tears, and begins to lose purchase on the mountains, falling down a few feet and now as you look back, you see one of her legs is severely mangled.
Oh no!
God. How close are we to them?
Yeah, do we notice?
Do we see this?
You're all kind of like moving in a V shape from my approximation. Because you've slowed down, the rest of you are now coming up closer to him.
Have we passed the 10-minute mark?
Yes. You've been traveling for a little bit over a few hours now.
I'll use the cannon as like a flare. Like I'll just like hold it up as it's like shooting flame.
Yeah.
15 feet in the air.
You see Murkha's spider kind of reeling backwards, sliding back towards you on this like incline as you're going up the mountains.
Sliding back towards us. So how can we stop them? How can we stop them?
Can I use one of my animals? Do you think that would be helpful to like, catch or save or do something?
Can we like coordinate together to
like,
try to
kind of-
brace them?
Yeah, do you want
yeah.
to try to move your mounts to like get behind him
Yeah.
and catch him?
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead and give me animal handling check.
Like a flying V, maybe?
I'm gonna guide. What's your animal handling?
+1.
Okay, I'm gonna guide you.
Okay.
Plus 5.
So I got a
26.
13 and then
10.
I have 17.
You're both able to deftly glide your spiders in place, and you are able to catch the spiraling backwards Zeher, letting out a heart-wrenching cry as you see this strange ichor begin to seep from one of her legs, and you're able to stop her descent back down the mountain.
Can I cast Cure Wounds on her?
Yes.
I shall do so. And I know I can't speak to her in her language, but I'm just like, there, it's all right. It's all right, I've got you.
And I feed her some grubs.
Set number.
Grub Laddoos.
Five plus 4, 9.
9, bringing her back up to full health. You see the leg heal, and she picks up speed again, kind of leading the pack as you make your way up through the foothills to the hill station.
Hey, what the
want you to
hell
see it.
was that?
And I'm like assembling like this like 4 sort of like nodes that are like attached with like some wiring that I'm ripping out of like my coat that is like all wired up. When we moved into the other realm, something saw me and reached out and attacked her.
Did you close your eyes?
No, I didn't. I made sure I didn't.
What? Next
no.
time, do.
You can close your eyes and not engage.
Well,
You just stare straight ahead and move with purpose.
It's just like you're on stage and you have to focus, you know? You have to do... It doesn't matter what the audience is doing to you. They could be calling out, they could be screaming out. Someone could be on one of the, filmy devices. It just doesn't matter. You have to focus on the task at hand.
It's like when you take free samples, but they're not actually, you're not supposed to. It's you just take it with confidence and just leave.
It's like when you're trying to get something done and people are asking you questions and then you just go straight ahead and no look, push their faces in.
He's a scientist. He has to observe. I mean, I assume that is very difficult for you to do. But you should totally do it, dude.
Oh, okay, great. I'm hearing the note. Thank you. Yeah. I will. And then I hit a little button on the top that powers it up, and I'm gonna give Blade Ward to my spider companion.
Oh, very nice. Good job.
You see
Fancy.
the hill station so close. Your spider mounts moving up through, finding like little caverns and passages through the mountainside. Behind you, you see Morbani Forest, sort of sprawled like a beautiful emerald carpet, reaching out towards the river Soha, glittering to the sea, to the bay beyond, Sultana Bay. The sun is beating down on you, but your mounts don't show any sign of fatigue. They move with determination, with purpose, granted to you for your mission by Multan. Now, you know that they will take you to the city and no further. After that, they will return home from whence they came. Did you see it? Nestled in between two mountain peaks, you see the summit of Rak Tibba now threatening to pierce the blue of the skies, and Silgar right below it. A beautiful town, full, sort of built up around the commerce of pilgrimages. They offer food, shelter to people making this holy journey. They offer tokens of good luck, brashad, flowers, things to offer to the goddess when you reach the summit. All of these wonderful things laid out up against the side of the mountain like stairs, going all the way to the summit. Beautiful colors, roofs that are thatched with heavy stones to kind of weigh them down, and a gentle snow just beginning to drift down. A few specks here and there catching the sunlight and eventually settling in your hair. It gets a little colder here. Multicolored flags are hung from different poles that have been struck into the ground. They catch up on the wind, almost as though waving you welcome. Your spider mounts come to a rest right outside the edge of the hill station. Settling down, folding their limbs one after another underneath their weight, kind of the way a cat loafs, and then nestling down. Laddoo Auntie, give me an insight check.
7.
Yeah, you just think Bonnie is being cute. But you notice Bonnie is like kind of shuffling in loaf form.
Ooh, dance. Dance. Okay.
I'm
Okay,
gonna
break it down.
slide off of Guta, and I'm going to look into its eyes, and I'm just going to put my forehead between its eyes, and then say thank you. I think this is where we leave them.
I slide off of Choku as well, and I am awestruck by seeing Rak Tibba this close, and I can't even describe it. It's a weight, it's an emotion, but it's heavy. It's viscous, and it's just filling my body. I am appreciative to Choku, but I'm sort of just handing out the remains of my britzels that I know that he loves so much to offer him. But my eyes are up to Rak Tibba.
As your eyes are up, still shuffling forward, drooling a little bit at the mouth,
Bonnie lunges.
Oh no, she's a rabbit.
With a puppy-like mouth. With that nyam. Her teeth landing squarely on your tail.
Oh.
And then she begins to slurp it up like spaghetti.
Oh no! Oh no! No! Can I do an animal handling to try to get her to stop?
Can I do it? Yeah.
Stop
also.
it. No, I don't like it. I don't want this.
I guide you.
Okay, so I got...
Natural 20 plus 7, 27.
Holy shit. Oh. Okay, I got a 19.
Bonnie is very hungry. But you do manage to get ash out of her mouth before she completely devours him. She's got like a leg that's like starting to be pulled into her maw by the time that you get her out.
Just like relaying laddoos into her mouth.
Yeah.
You gotta feed. You guys have to feed your mounts. I'm feeding my mount.
Wow, Laddoo Auntie, what a layout.
Sorry, Bonnie.
Okay, I can make you something. What do you Ask her what she wants to eat. Does someone, what language does she speak?
Abyssal.
Abyssal?
Yeah, most of them understand commands in Abyssal, or they can be spoken to.
I don't want to use up another spell. Yeah. So, okay. Would you help?
As you say this, actually, as you say, like, what do you want to eat? You hear someone behind you just say, "Are you Laddoo Auntie?"
Oh.
I turn to see who is addressing me.
And it is a person sort of wearing, a human wearing, kind of wrapped in a shawl, multiple shawls, trying to stay warm, in a big heavy coat, looking at you with like these big green eyes. Are you Laddoo Auntie?
Why?
We're just big fans. We're big fans of your product.
What?
We're just so, it's so wonderful to meet you. Could we get your autograph?
Laddoo Auntie has never been approached by somebody outside of like her radius of her store, so this feels crazy to her.
I'm also sidling up right next to her, just in case.
Yeah.
Either way, in case this goes horribly wrong with her. Or
You want my, what do you want?
Your autograph?
Okay.
Don't sign the way you sign checks, huh? It'll make it a little bit different. Just a little bit different.
She does not know what an autograph is and just purely signs her name in block text the way anyone would write it.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
And then she walks away.
Was this one of your friends?
My friends? No, they're fans of you. I wonder.
You hear a
Do you think
murmuring
Natasha?
nearby. Is that Laddoo Auntie?
Why does everyone know my identity?
Maybe. Natasha, we did ask her to do a little bit of a promotion, remember?
Crazy.
Yeah, right? She was supposed to do a glow up for them and for you, remember?
Did she give my address? Are they gonna attack me? Why are they all talking about me?
Because they love you, Auntie.
Is that Laddoo?
Oh my God.
What is SEO? Shanti Energy Optimization.
Shanti energy.
Oh, okay.
I just walk up to one of them. And go, I just walk up to one of them and go like, "How have you heard of Laddoo Auntie? Like what?"
I mean, the shop.
The shop?
Oh, you have to visit it. It's just up the road.
There's a Laddoo Auntie franchise?
Yes! Everyone gets their prasad there before they go up to the next leg of the journey.
And it's Laddoo Aunties.
Yes, it's Laddoo Auntie.
Do you have some of this prasadam? Can I taste it?
Well, no, it's mine. I can't give you my prasad.
You're not going to give it to the maker of...
Okay, sounds suspicious.
Yeah.
But I mean, the shop's right there. Just go have a look yourself.
Okay,
Somebody's
all right,
impostering me. I'm gonna be pissed.
And I'm staying close to her because she could do anything if this goes horribly wrong.
Yeah.
This could go bad.
She waddles with such a ferocity. What she thinks over the fact that maybe someone liked her product enough and they are really her products or something and people love them. She thinks, somebody took my social security number.
Somebody heard about you and is now pretending to be you.
And now it's pretending to be me and going to take my bank account.
Worst case scenario,
You
right away.
march with purpose through the streets of Silgar. People murmuring to each other, like, is that her? Is that the real Laddoo Auntie? And then you see it. A thin wisp of smoke whirring out of a machine that forms a purple logo on the air. Laddoo Auntie, with a perfect facsimile of your face. Whoa. Underneath a stall, you see a long line of people lining up to purchase their laddoos. And as you push your way to the front, you see a machine.
Oh,
Churning out laddoos that only Laddoo Auntie could make. Going, ayya, ayya, what are you doing?
Hey, I don't sound like that. I don't do any of those things.
What are you doing? a little bit of smoke coming out of one of the gears as this construct.
Laddoo Auntie takes one of the laddoos from this robot laddoo.
Sample.
Ayo, are sample. Okay. And she tastes it, and it tastes like her laddoos.
Exactly.
Which is not what she was expecting.
From the back, you hear a clattering of pans. And you see nervously coming out your old friend, Balwinder. Auntie, I can explain, okay? You always said you wanted to explain, and Murkha made the thing in
Bullwinder, why did you create a automaton replica of Laddoo Auntie by yourself? You silly boy, you foolish child.
Okay.
How could you make this magnificent recreation?
I can explain. Please don't hit me with the jump ball.
Who am I hitting?
Wait, no. Listen, Auntie. You know I'm a good boy.
You're a very good boy.
I came up here on a pilgrimage, and then I decided to do some base jumping, okay? And one thing I found in my adventures up here base jumping was, people kept saying that they missed a taste of home. And I remember that horrible abomination Murkha made of you when I was a little kid, and I went looking for it, and I found it where you broke it and threw it in storage, and I fixed it up, and I thought, you know what? This'll grow Auntie's brand. And so this is your first franchise, and I just thought it would be better to ask forgiveness than permission.
It's never better to do that.
I'm debating.
But, and he gestures towards the register. I haven't even taken a cut. I just wanted to show you what you could do if you believed in your product the way I believe in it, the way Murkha believes in it.
These people are all here.
For you.
And Auntie, even better news? This means Balwinder is an engineer.
Well, okay, I'm now caught between the thing that I've accused him of to get the heat off of me and my ego.
Balwinder, genius!
No,
oh my God!
It's not a perfect recreation.
So genius!
Voice
with
is a little
your
off.
hands, you created a robot.
It's a bit of a hack job, really.
Because I respect you so much.
It's perfect.
A real genius could do it twice or explain the process.
The most perfect recreation.
Maybe taken from someone else or the design and
you came up with the schematic on your own.
Okay, that's enough. I did it.
Wow.
I created the Laddoo Auntie.
Why?
I cast Expeditious Retreat on myself.
Auntie, don't you remember when he was younger, when Balwinder, this is what he said?
Okay. It's quite a lot for me to take in. I don't have time to come up to this mountain to check on how things are going, to quality control, all these things. That's why I keep everything small. It's what I can handle. I don't.
But that's why I come up here and take care of it for you, with my wife, of course.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Excuse me.
With my wife.
Did we know he was married?
I think you knew.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, never mind.
In fact, I think you remarked, good he's married.
Oh, yes, yes.
Yeah,
Retcon. Very good.
Well, Winder, I didn't know that you were married.
Yeah. You haven't met Nithika?
No, I've never met Nithika, or a Nithika.
And you see, trotting up on a ram, a small halfling with a bow made of natural vine, her hair braided behind her, and a sigil on her shoulder that denotes people that do mountaintop rescues.
Yes.
And she goes, "Namaste, auntie," and like goes to touch your feet.
Oh. Very nice, but no. It's okay.
I've been keeping an eye on things up here. When there's not up here.
So this really is succeeding.
Yeah. We've put aside, obviously there's some operational costs, but once all that's removed, we're bringing in 75 gold a week.
Okay. Mama get a third sari. Okay. I am speechless. I never thought, they're just my laddus, that anybody would want this stuff.
Bolinder says, "Whoa, I never had a doubt in my mind. Everything you do, even if it's not always the best thing to do, you do it with love. And anything that comes from love can't be all bad."
This has literally never occurred to Laddoo Auntie. I think she has grown up being like the eldest of her siblings, the one that didn't go to school, the one that, the only one that didn't get married or have children. So she's kind of spent her life making up for that by trying to help other people, but always assuming I'm a little bit useless. These are slightly soft skills. So the idea that someone turned her soft skill into like a hard skill is more emotion than she's really able to process.
I turned to Nuri, just to catch you up, when we met that child when he was a boy threw a bucket of piss on me.
Can you forget about it? Can you please forget about it?
In studying Laddoo Auntie's skill set, I created an automaton that was similar to Laddoo Auntie that was recreating, and I lost track of it. Now you're caught up.
Did you think about the ethical ramifications of automating a home industry?
I have since.
Bolinder pipes in, "No. And also, in my defense, I was only 9, and he was trying to milk a bull."
Okay, now again, a great misunderstanding.
Well, then all of this aside, thank you. I have always worried about how someone without issue, their children, can create a legacy and an impact. And you've given me that.
Well, I wouldn't say you don't have children.
She looks around at all the people that are marginally younger than her, to very much younger. And she realizes something she's always thought, but really is processing. When you're an auntie, everybody's your child. Even you, who I've just met. Are you proud of me? As an auntie,
Oh no! Oh, you can you can never ask that question.
I guess it's just sort of. Were you giving it 100%?
You can never hold the question in your heart. Yeah, that would hurt.
Truly, my relative.
Honestly, the fact that we just heard an auntie say the words "thank you," I don't think I've ever.
Yeah.
That's already a lot.
The fact that you asked the question that explains everything about. I now understand.
You're so authentic. Oh, so authentic. So what's Auntie's cut then?
Oh, all of it.
That's some Rachasaris, I think.
Yeah. Let's not be crazy. I'll get one and put the rest underneath my mattress. Better than SBI, you know what I'm saying? State Bank of India, no good?
You laugh or you cry.
Bhullar says to all of you, Auntie was there for me when I lost my farm. And being the son of a farmer, the son of a farmer, and the son of a farmer, I didn't know where that left me. And I guess what I realized is that I didn't need land to grow. I just needed something to grow. And so, even though I wander, seeking thrills here and there, if I leave a seed to grow in my wake, then I think in my heart I'm still a farmer. And this is one of my seeds.
Thank you.
She said it twice. That's wild.
He gives you a hug.
Oh, very
We all know Belinda ranks above you in Auntie's ranking tier list, son tier list.
Oh, you haven't even seen my handwritten list that I update hourly of nieces and nephews and children. Okay, you don't want to see it.
But he's not wrong. He's...
Nithika, since you are here in this area quite a bit, it seems, can you tell us a little bit about Silsalan and the pilgrims that have been visiting?
Journeying further into the mountain has been crazy. Getting to the lake at the summit, even more so. We've had to close it off for the time being.
Why?
There's been these strange people, nefarious people, carrying out attacks on innocents. We've been trying to uproot them, but every time we start to get a lead, they retreat back into the shadows. They employ subterfuge, arcane magic, poison. Dangerous, dangerous people, bearing the sigil of Rukhan. None of us have been able to make it to the lake to see what is wrong with the goddess. We've tried to obliterate these strange shrines and profane rituals that they've been doing in places, but it's like a multi-headed hydra. Every single time we uproot one vestige of it, another one pops up. We're getting outnumbered.
How many do you suspect they have, roughly?
They have at least 5 operatives active right now, in the market itself. Things are getting more and more dangerous by the day. People are beginning to mistrust one another. We've lost people. More people than we've ever lost.
And these operatives that are in the marketplace, what intelligence do you have about them?
Let us roll. They're collecting materials for something big, something necromantic from what I can ascertain. I think they might be trying to resurrect him.
Oh.
And do you think it's possible?
I didn't think it was.
What kind of materials?
Crystals, gems, things that can hold a lot of power in them. If I didn't know better, I would say the components for apotheosis.
Apotheosis.
The process by which one ascends to deityhood.
Yeah.
It's purely theoretical, though.
Yeah.
No one's ever actually been able to do it.
Are we sure?
Well, I can't be sure.
I'm thinking back on Nurin and trying to place, just out of curiosity, if there's any similarity to, like, did she ascend or descend to the tea palace, tea kettle?
Yeah, give me a intelligence check.
11.
You think Nurin's case is something different.
Okay.
You're not sure if there is a relation.
Do you suspect anyone in particular? Like someone from your tribe or your
I don't think any member of the Guard would, like, we take an oath to save people. The idea of anyone of my rank betraying us, it just doesn't factor.
Then where do you suspect these operatives are?
They embed themselves in the marketplace.
Here?
Yes. They're collecting reagents.
Oh.
So...
And they've created a barrier at the lake.
But if we were able to find one of these agents here, would that possibly lead us to information that could break the barrier?
You might be able to.
I think this is not a bad idea.
Not only have any of us been unable to get in, but I think it might be preventing the deity from getting out.
Yeah.
Got it.
What would happen were Rukon to be resurrected? Because the gods have all their struggles amongst themselves, and this time it happens to be affecting the people of the world.
I don't want to know what would happen if he came back to life. Between you and me, he doesn't have a very high opinion of us, normal people.
And I do believe he's the one who sent my parents away.
He wasn't always evil. He just has a very black and white view of what's good and what's bad.
And that is, in a way, evil. Do I not view anyone with nuance to take my sister? That is evil.
Who has what that we can do to
Well, you have
assess people?
disguises.
Clearly, I'm going to be someone else, but
I can...
So they're looking for components that can store great power. I assume that with all of your modern technology, you have something of that sort.
Oh, yeah, I've got, yeah. Oh, I could say that I'm selling off my stuff, and whoever's gonna buy it is a real suspicious customer.
So we've got to get the word out.
not you.
Oh, no. Why are you crying? What's wrong, my son? And I pick you up. By the way, this is Butcha, my son.
Oh, Papa sell butcha?
Never!
Papa buy butcha stuff?
Yes, always! What do you want, Butcha?
Calculating. Pinwheel.
Okay, so we've got 2 missions.
Exactly. Not sure which one we should do first.
All right, I'm making a shopping list. Anybody else need anything?
Okay, gram flour. Based on
Cashews, make sure raw cashews.
raisin.
Yeah. Okay, great. Oh, don't forget the Garana snacks. Get us some Garana snacks.
Yeah, some kiri chai would be great.
Yes, that too.
Yeah.
That too.
Also, Laddoo Auntie has great standing in this town,
Exactly.
too. So she has a lot of reputation that we could
Oh,
perhaps...
I can kind of take a cue from you, Sitara, do my kind of.
Yeah, it's working.
Is that what it's like?
Yeah.
I think a glow-up is in order.
Oh my God, can you give me a makeover?
If there's one thing I love, it's a makeover montage.
So maybe, so Laddoo Auntie, you can check with your customers, perhaps keep an eye on them, see if there's anybody suspicious, yeah? And
I'll go around selling like a weird person outside of a concert, if you will. A bardic performance going like, hey, I've got tickets.
So you're going to sell, like, act like you're selling some kind of crystals and stuff
Power
like that,
sources, yeah.
Okay, very good. Yes, I think I can help you with that.
Oh, okay.
And watch your back.
Oh,
Because I think
perfect.
if you're going to be hawking wares, then you might be attracting some unsavory customers.
yeah,
Hopefully, yeah, fingers crossed.
I think we should go together, and maybe you stay with Auntie.
Yes,
Yeah, I just worry about leaving her alone.
absolutely.
Although we might need you to. Those two are squishy.
Or perhaps we can all stick together.
It would be
That's
better.
also a good idea.
It would be better.
I find that there is strength in numbers and that each of you has a part to play, just like in a performance, that complements one another.
Except this time I'm the star, right, Sitara? When your auntie Auntie decides being on camera is fun.
Fantastic. Chotu is just hiding under my skirt right now.
No good
Like
with Moses.
he's pulled the cloth over his head.
She's got a karaoke
You're
microphone.
absolutely right. Maybe we could all, or some of us could pretend to be buying stuff from you to make it seem more.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll just go up and down the line a little bit.
Do you need? I have a disguise kit, costume kit. Would you like to use it?
Maybe like a little mustache.
Yeah.
Well,
sure.
I have one, but a different one.
Do these agents know what you look like?
We don't know.
not to my
we don't know
knowledge.
who they are.
Certainly no one would know me.
Well, that's true.
Do you want to pretend to be
know
me
you.
then? Huh? That would ensure that no one knows.
Right, because you might be known.
Yeah.
Okay, so then I pretend to be you.
Selling,
the wares.
specific technical items. That's the safest bet. People could recognize me.
And people
No
will
one's gonna know
definitely
you.
recognize me, but I can change that.
Yeah, and everyone's gonna recognize you.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So I'm the guy that's selling the items.
Yes, you're me.
I'm you.
Yeah, and I'll be
You're
you.
you. No, you're someone else.
I'll be someone else.
It's called
Okay.
acting. It's like this. Yes.
Okay.
First,
I
you
just
are-
learned how to be a
first,
doctor.
you
Acting
are
was
Ash,
too creative.
Ash, and suddenly it's I have things for sale. Ash.
I know exactly what you're referencing.
I also know
I was
that.
very much hoping someone would. But
Yeah.
it's really wonderful acting advice from one of the greats.
Okay, I'll try it, sure.
Yeah, and yes,
What's
and.
my motivation? Yes,
I learned in
yes,
class.
and I will do it. Am I acting?
Yeah, very well.
You hatch your plans.
Perfect.
That's so kind.
I'm glad you can call me that.
Hatch
Totally
the
makes
semblance
sense.
of a plan and make your way into the market.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to change into someone that I've seen like walking around.
Ooh.
Hello. Anyone want laddus? Free laddu sample?
A lot of people get excited at seeing the real Laddoo Auntie. They've only seen the animatronic Chuck E. Cheese version.
Hello, yes, I'm real Laddoo Auntie. She's really hamming it up.
Yeah.
She's got
Yeah.
newfound confidence. She's loving the
But
attention.
behind you, whirring away some distance, hello, yes, hello, yes.
I don't even look or sound like that.
I think maybe the people to look for are the ones that are not excited about Laddoo Auntie.
Yeah.
Those are the folks we should go up to.
That's what I'm saying.
So I'll do a quick perception check.
Yeah, go ahead and give me a perception
Can I
check.
also do perception?
Of
I'm
course.
gonna do insight and just be clocking folks and just
go
keep
for it.
an eye out
Yeah,
for
I'm
everyone.
gonna second that.
Cool.
16.
Low wisdom.
Two.
17.
17.
13.
13.
She nailed it.
That's why you gotta roll with Erica.
Can I also do an Arcana check, or is that psychotic?
No, you can.
Okay, cool.
What are you checking for?
Well, because you said the people that we were looking for might know or be using Arcana and things like that, so I thought maybe it would be helpful.
Yeah.
Traces on him.
Can I also assist with that? I know we're stacking a million things, but I have detect magic on my eye patch. So I will whisper anything
Yeah,
my
that's
perception
right.
Yes.
picks up with detect magic to you for your Arcana check.
I love that.
I'm 23 insight, so
Phew.
anytime anybody points out something to me, I can just sort of do a scan. I'm very good at discerning how people are.
23, 17,
13.
13.
This party not great at hitting a mark, but when it's looking out for people,
Yeah.
True. I got 16 perception, 8 Arcana.
well, you can do you can roll twice.
Oh my god, that's what you said.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. All right, everybody, shut up, shut up.
Everyone, shh.
Don't look. 18. Thank you, buddy.
Thanks for being famous.
Yeah.
I only got to 12 for perception.
You notice, you kind of take in the market around you. The first thing, as you're kind of casting a knowing eye over all of these stalls, over this throng of humanity coming here to pay respects at the summit of the mountain, you notice that there's a lot of commotion happening at Fatima's Familiars. Now, might not necessarily be anything going wrong. It's just all kinds of squawking, all kinds of sounds, all kinds of magical familiars. It kind of sends your arcana like eye going kind of a little wild too, just because it's like a flood of magic coming out of this shop in particular.
Oh, Fatima.
Yeah. You see a number of assorted stalls selling everything from good luck charms to tourist souvenirs, your name on a grain of sand.
How?
Mage hand.
Like a tiny.
Mage hand. Yeah.
But it's so small.
Yeah. You
one
see
even has
them,
a
you see them
yin-yang
cast in
symbol
large
on
on the rice, write it, and then it goes back to normal, and the rice is the same size.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what they did.
Yep.
Well, now that I've seen it, I'm much less impressed.
Yeah, that's cheating.
Could it turn this tiny copper coin into something that's flat and has like a, an emblem?
boardwalk things.
Yes. Yeah.
Don't be ridiculous.
Oh, that's too crazy.
You see beautiful patterned glass lanterns. You see flower shops selling not only necklaces of flowers, but flower arrangements. You see a couple of shops selling not laddoos, but tea. You see an inn where people can stay, bustling with people going about their business. And you see a couple of odds and ends shops. You see one selling adventuring gear. So they've got climbing items, things like that. Stuff that Bulwinder would probably find very appealing if you want to base jump off the mountain. And you also see a shop selling some jewelry, things like that. Blessings, arcane focuses. You see shops kind of selling a lot of all these different components. With the insight check, you see a very concerned looking woman. She has the same sigil that you saw on Nithika's arm, and she is dressed in cleric garb, a tiefling, her horns kind of barely tucked under the hood of a shawl that's wrapped around her several times, her hooves easily finding purchase on the rocky ground as she moves around. You see a standard like in her hand of the order that she is a part of, and you see her like kind of nervously plucking at a mala around her neck, just kind of, you know, saying like a little prayer to herself as she nervously like just flips the beads around, the pearls around.
What's the prayer for?
With that 23, you would glean that she is praying for protection.
Uh-oh.
Since I look like someone else, I'm going to go up and shop, look at what she's looking. What exactly is she looking at?
She's like kind of hidden under an awning. Like she's trying to like hide under an awning or blend in plain sight, Assassin's Creed style. Yeah. Where she's like kind of ducked under the awning, has her hood pulled close, and is kind of like, she's not even looking at anything per se. She's like gazing off into the distance and just kind of like absent-mindedly clicking this like mala, this rosary around her neck.
Perhaps discreetly go over and ask if she needs anything.
And there is stuff there to look at, like I could be shopping.
Yeah, she's in front of a store that sells glass bangles. They're just like lined up, color coordinated, vibgure.
I have stepped behind her, changed into an old lady, and I come up to the person. Oh, you're liking what you see?
You say this to the woman?
Yeah.
Yeah, who looks like this, by the way.
Dude, so cute.
Oh.
Liking?
Oh, yes.
Is there something here that you might want to try on or to?
Oh, no. I'm just looking. It's fine.
Perhaps you're looking for a different kind of token, and I'm going to cast Detect Thoughts.
Incredible.
I believe you get the first surface level thoughts.
For free, yeah.
Which is, he'll kill her. She's gonna roll a wisdom save. That is a 13.
That is not enough to save.
As you delve deeper into her thoughts, you hear her say, I have to stop him. But he has her, and he'll kill her. I don't know what to do. Silsalan, guide me.
What is your name?
I'm sorry, what?
What is your name?
Listen,
What is your name?
Roll intimidate or persuasion if you're trying to scare her into telling you, or
Channel your inner auntie.
No, I'm not trying to intimidate her. I'm trying to convince her. 18 plus
Each to their own.
5, 19.
19. Sonia.
Sonia. I think perhaps we might be looking for the same thing.
I don't think you can help me.
I'm gonna speak into her head. You can trust me. And that's in my normal voice. You can trust me. I think we are both looking for the same place. And I too am looking for someone who is in trouble.
They're all throughout the market. They're getting ready to strike.
Can you point them out to me?
I know what one of them is.
Tell me.
By the band.
The band, as in the musical band.
I saw them there. They have my little sister. They told me that if I do anything, if I say anything, they'll kill her.
Just go with me. Oh, my back. Would you, oh, dear girl, would you please help me? I need to get back to my home.
She puts her hand on your back and tries to escort you.
Yeah, and then if we can walk by any of these guys on our way out, I want to let them know telepathically we need to go to the band. We know there is I basically convey all of this stuff.
Roll deception.
Guidance.
What'd you say?
No, just you got this.
16.
16. You begin to make your way throughout the stalls, and as you do, you hear a commotion behind you, coming out of the familiar shop. Not the usual cacophony of squawks and squeals, but something else.
Can I just look? Can we see anything from where we are?
Yes. As you're moving with Sonia through the street stalls, something small and globular comes bursting out of the familiar shop doors with a hooded and robed, nefarious-looking creature chasing after it. Roll for initiative. And we're gonna get a set out here. Yeah.
Map.
Hey everyone, have you ever wondered why we call everyone uncle and why I am such a bad uncle in this show? Well, don't worry, we're gonna have all your curiosities met here thanks to our super talented friends, the Get Brown. And we wanted to use this time at intermission, not just to showcase our sponsors, but also to elevate voices in our community, artistic voices, and these guys are freaking hilarious. So get a little lesson here on what Uncle is all about from this sketch by the Get Brown.
In Indian culture, the term uncle or auntie can be used to address most adults as a sign of respect. Whether it's your mom's brother, a family friend, or a stranger selling mangoes on the street, uncle is always appropriate and usually pays off.
Mango, $3.
Excuse me, could I have a mango for $2?
No.
Please, uncle?
Okay. Here you go, beta. Thank you. And a Starbucks coffee.
Thanks, uncle. And now to review, uncle, 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 not uncle. And now you're ready to get brown.
welcome back to our gorgeous set. It's absolutely stunning, and I want to take a moment to thank the wonderful people at Funko who helped make this happen. Our wonderful production designer, Kat Debo, thank you so much. Our jungle set was done by Lacey Barker and Jared Carlson, thank you so much. And this lovely market set was done by Ryan Henry and Kyle McMaster. Our set design was done by Andrea Dilly and Andrew Lyons, who designed and built the structure for the tea kettle behind us. And our wonderful minis, all of our player minis, were done by Hero Forge. And as for all the painting, the wonderful Knox Weiler Burr.
So many good things.
I think I did a total of 2, and they're the ones that don't look as good. But all the good ones were done by them. Roll for initiative.
Okay.
Okay.
22.
Oh, 9.
Anybody higher than a 10?
12.
Okay.
4.
Are y'all ready?
Yep, let's do this.
Let's do this.
Y'all ready for this?
Bursting out of the familiar shop, chased by a half-serpentine figure wearing a human skull mask on his face, cloaked in black, carrying 2 daggers. You see, you're gonna melt. You're gonna melt when you see what comes out of this familiar shop.
No.
BB Beholder.
What?
But I want
a child. It is a child beholder.
Being attacked by this man.
This jerk.
Trying to capture it.
You jerk.
No, he's a bad guy. I don't like him.
Not on our watch.
He's nefarious looking. Wait, where did they come out of?
The shop, the familiar shop.
Which one is the blue or the red?
The blue.
So they just ran right by us.
And is the man saying anything, or?
You'll have to see what you can perceive.
Yeah, he just looks like a weirdo. Okay.
But you see this BB trying to get away from this man. The small beholder goes wobbling through the shop. As it does so, going, oh no, and goes floating through one of the stalls above your head, Sitara, and you see this man slithering up behind him. As he does, the entire marketplace explodes in pandemonium. You see this wall of negative energy kind of come bursting forward from somewhere up the mountain. It puts a sinking feeling into your stomach as the entire Tibba, the Rak Tibba, shudders. As it does, the market explodes with people screaming, crying, all kinds of chaos breaking loose at once. The dissonant whispers performing in the Rangali Pavilion do their best to maintain order as their instruments start to come to life.
Oh no.
Okay.
And somewhere far up the mountain, you hear psychically your patron, Silsalon, let out a long and slow as though in great distress. Baby goes first. As this man reaches out one dagger and tries to sort of grab this baby with like what looks to be less a dagger and more of like a hook to grab it and kind of like tame it, like a very cruel instrument known as an elephant hook.
No!
The baby, in a panic, fires off one of its eye ray stalks.
Yes.
Just don't miss.
I'm gonna roll a d4. Since it doesn't really have control, since it is Babby, that's a 3. 1, 2, 3. It's going to hit Sonia.
Oh, but maybe something good.
But maybe with something good. Like hit her with a like kind of sick beat.
Yeah.
And Sonya's like, okay.
With the realization of how awesome she is.
Yeah.
And then only being able to use 2 eye rays instead of 3, since it is Babby.
Bless you.
The second one is going to hit Sitara with a 2.
Uh-oh.
With a sick beat.
Can I know what Babby is?
Baby.
You're just saying it's a baby?
It's a baby.
Yeah.
Oh, it's like a cute way of saying baby.
Babby.
Do you have to ask, well, what is Babby? How was Babby born?
In 5E.
He's from Bretzel Vault.
Yeah.
I don't know the language.
Doesn't know the language.
Yeah, they don't
doesn't
have
know the
babbies.
lingo.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, that's fantastic.
We have guys
It hits Sonia with a charm ray.
Oh no.
Again,
She has
not
to
the
make
worst.
a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by the baby beholder.
Right.
It's not terrible.
She makes the save.
Okay.
It hits you, Sitara, with the telekinetic ray. Give me a strength save.
Guidance. Can I guide saving throws or only regular rolls?
No.
Okay. No guidance. Strength save?
Strength
That
save.
is not my strong suit. Didn't make it.
The eye stalk comes up. The cultist ducks underneath it. It hits you, throwing you 30 feet back. I believe that's into the familiar shop. As you collide with the door of the shop, you take 6 bludgeoning damage, crashing through backwards. The baby is then going to use its movement to move 20 feet, trying to get away from this thing. 5, 10, 15, 20. It does get an op attack. It misses. Sitara,
Okay.
dusting yourself off, surrounded in a shop of magical familiars. You see the shopkeep distraught that the baby beholder has been stolen from her.
I'm gonna run out the door. I'm going to get just back to where I was. I am going to poof, Chotu. And I'm going to cast Scorching Ray on the dude with the skull.
Perfect.
12 plus 7, 19. 17. And no.
2 hits, roll damage.
First one is 11. Second one is 7. And when I do, I just want to go like up on top of each other so I get them stacked
Ooh, cool.
on him.
At the same time, just
The 2 scorching rays go out, both of them colliding with this being. You see some of the black robes kind of go up in flames as both of your attacks hit. Would you like to do anything else?
I already did everything I can, so now Chotu goes. How close am I? Are we to the duder?
You are about 10 feet.
10 feet, so he could.
I believe. Am I correct? 10 feet?
I'm gonna say you're correct.
Okay, I'm gonna have Chotu actually climb up one of the stalls, however high up he can get, and then throw a flaming fur ball.
Okay, yeah.
Flame seed.
Roll to hit.
He does not hit.
All right. Ash, you are up. You see this pandemonium break out some distance ahead of you.
Is this the only suspicious man that we see?
Give me a perception check.
He looks suspicious, no?
no, he's chasing a baby.
But all in black with a skull face, I feel like that's pretty.
He's chasing a baby.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a baby beholder, but he's chasing a baby.
Yeah.
14.
With a 14, that is the only suspicious man you see.
Okay. And you're pretty badly hurt, yeah?
Okay.
Yes, he is.
Are you playing it cool?
Don't worry about me. Don't worry about me.
Fix him. Fix him.
No,
I'd like to. Is it possible that I can clamber over to this?
It's gonna take you quite a bit of movement because
Okay.
you can move half your movement speed to climb. These
Which is 10
are
feet.
about 15 feet high.
Okay.
Okay, so you get to the bottom of the roof.
Yeah, they're 10 to 15 feet high.
Okay, because I'm quite.
You go through an alley?
Yeah, you can attempt, if you want to use your acrobatics, you can attempt to find a way through the stalls.
Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Oh, come on, Tail. Come on, Punch.
I mean, seriously, stop with the digital dice, okay? It never goes well for you.
I got a 9.
You get a 9.
Not bad.
As you move through those barrels.
There's somebody in those fucking barrels.
That was a lot harsher than I meant for that to come out. I just felt bad for you.
Does a 24 hit?
Oh, no.
Just by a little bit.
Okay. You take
Cool.
Excellent.
7 bludgeoning damage. And you are grappled
Whoa, what's going on there?
by one of the barrels come to life.
Oh.
A mimic. Wait, can you just put that?
Oh, you want me to help you now?
Yes, please.
Let's make a deal.
Shall we? I'm like
as you leap over these barrels, it'll be behind you.
So
Like kind of, you see those barrels you leaped over?
Yeah.
It was one of them. So it
So,
would be
like,
like,
put 'em, like, here.
right, in that little alleyway.
Copy.
And then you are adhered to it. So you are grappled by it.
Well
That's
done.
that. You know what? That's perfect.
Pretty excellent.
Yes, that's
well
perfect.
done. That's some.
So
Okay.
as
Strong
you
mini
leap
work.
over these barrels and crates and you make your way through this storage area, one of them comes to life and grabs you.
Cool.
You see the sort of the storekeep of the stall fighting off another one of these as another rush of negative energy falls over the marketplace.
Oh,
Okay.
not great.
That was your movement. You
still have an action?
can use your action, I believe, to try to get away from this.
To just get out of the grapple.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will do so.
Ability checks made to escape this grapple do have disadvantage.
Okay. Can I use acrobatics? To try to get weasel my way out?
Yeah, you can use either a dex save or a strength save to try to get
I
out.
see. Okay. I'll use a dex save for sure.
Yeah.
Try to get slippery. Okay,
Yep,
with
roll
disadvantage.
twice and take the lower.
I'm just gonna roll them together. Here we go.
You got it.
So a nat 20.
Yes.
And another one nat 20 and a 10. So plus 4, 14.
You are still grappled
With
by
14.
the creature.
Come on.
Wait, did you say 14?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You are able to get out. actually.
Beats it.
Yeah, you are able to, it was only a 13, yeah. So
Oh,
you are
beats it,
able
beats it.
to pull your foot out of this long, wet velvet tongue that feels like it's like just kind of Velcroed onto you. And you are just able to gain your freedom.
No.
That is going to take, you have your bonus action,
My
I believe
bonus
that's
action.
it.
Thank you for the foot scrub.
Yeah.
And then for my bonus action, I'd like to healing word my buddy over here.
Thank you.
Murkha. All
Murkha.
right. Let's do. You get, my friend, 11 points of HP.
Really?
Well done. All right. Back in
Sound
the
very
game.
excited.
Back in the game.
In
Murkha's
one
back.
world, I go, you healed. You done healed.
So you hop over a fence, you duck down, you start to get eaten by a barrel, which you kind of just kick off, and then you talk to me.
And then I put a Band-Aid on you.
Yeah.
Insane.
That's a pretty rock star move.
Thanks, Ash.
This one's turn.
Oh. No. I don't
It
think
has
so,
a reach
actually.
of 10 feet. It's going to reach towards you since you burned it. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
1, 6, 7 plus 4. 11 bludgeoning damage, and you are constricted as it takes the lower half of its body and wraps it around you. You are grappled. Then, from somewhere in the market,
What?
you hear a profane ritual being conducted. Oh, God. Another negative energy flood bursts out over the market. You hear from somewhere further in, things begin to come alive as more sort of arcane overspill, arcane flux chaos bursts out into the market. You hear the cries of people running, of dishes shattering, of carts being overturned, as these words echo that you cannot ascertain from whence they are coming. Once again, you hear this call of Silsalan crying out in pain as somewhere in the market, a dark ritual continues to be conducted.
And we can't, yeah. There's no way for us to figure out where it's coming from.
Nuri.
I close my eyes. I can hear my patrons call for help. There's so much going on, so much confusion, so much distraction, so much chaos. But I am about control, and I close my eyes and I focus in on where the calls are coming from.
Oh.
Are you using your card?
Yes!
Very well. As you hold out this card and focus, the market begins to disappear from view. Your eyes are flooded by steam, comforting steam, warm steam, whisking you away to a parallel dimension. Will you join me in the tea kettle?
Oh. Yes! Get it! Nuri! Okay, fine, it's not catching, that's fine.
Nuri.
Thank you.
Nuri.
As the steam clouds part, you find yourself in a room full of thick tapestries blotting out the windows. You see tufted velvet furniture around you, and you see an entity with purple skin, long hair that gently kind of takes life, grabbing cups from the walls and pouring you a cup of tea. Her eyes, a deep purple color, look like a kettle about to come to a boil, and she regards you, taking you in for a moment before she says, "Oh, you're a rather odd little creature, aren't you?"
Hello, my name is Nuri.
Oh, my name is Nurin.
Oh, well, it's a pleasure to meet you. I thought that you were in the desert. Yes? If I have my stories correct?
That was a long time ago.
I see.
I've since retired.
Well, may I ask how I ended up here?
Ah. My frequent flyer card. A gift.
Did I fly here?
Yes.
Fascinating.
Safe. I provide shelter to those who need it, to those in need. And sometimes, if they are to redeem a boon, depending on what they ask, I can help them. It looks like you only have one left. So I suppose you'll have to choose very wisely. How can I help you, child?
Well, I'm not sure if you're abreast of the current events in the world of mortals, but Silsalan has disappeared. She's in pain and unable to escape, to come down the mountain, to perform the ritual, to allow the crops to flourish and the people to thrive. I don't know if you can help with that tall of an order, or if this is something redeemable for a smaller boon, such as finding those that are causing her this pain.
Ah. I recently reacquired the sensation of rage. Sometimes I think now that I can feel it again, I can sense it in others. Tell me, are you angry?
I have to check in for a moment on my feelings. I'm used to being able to compartmentalize them extremely well. I think that if... Just a moment. And I sort of sidle up to one of the cushions and I sit down. Yes, I'm a little angry. I see so much that is unfair in this world. I see so much that is ignored, and why would anybody try to trap a goddess and inhibit the well-being of a whole entire world? And then why can't people ever just drink the rest of their drinks, or at least throw them away? Or I'm constantly having to get new mugs of chai for everyone. Yes, I'm angry.
You should be.
That felt really good.
Give me a wisdom save.
And then +3, I believe, so 18.
18.
Sorry.
No, that was good.
Like, during that one moment of panic, my hair flares up and is like true flame, and it's still blue because of the coppery patina, but it's licking and leaping, and then suddenly it's very smooth again, and it looks once again like a perfect welding torch.
You see her hair come alive as she gently kind of adjusts your clothing, takes a stray, bit of flame and smooths it with her hair. She gently offers you a cup of chai and says, "Those that care for others seldom take good care of themselves."
Oh, this is so nice, thank you.
You have expressed your rage in a healthy fashion. That's good. And thereby, you feel release. I will give you what you seek, your target. But you must promise me something. This worshipper of Rukan, you will destroy him. Utterly.
Is that a request made out of anger or out of care for others? Or both?
Both.
Excellent. I hope you're enjoying your retirement.
I'm trying to. There. When you return to your friends, you will see him. This, I promise you. Good luck.
Thank you.
And you rejoin the land of the living.
Yes.
Oh my God, that was so cool.
Well, I would love. I'd love to know.
Now,
Well,
you are not afflicted with the enraged condition since you were able to keep your wits about you, and you know that here a profane ritual is being conducted. You can see clearly outlined in steam, like you can see it like X-ray vision through objects, through everything, just outlined in your eye line in pure white steam.
He's there. He's over there. And I give the exact coordinates and names of cross streets.
Would you like to use your movement, your action, or your bonus action?
I can see him.
Yes. Yes.
I misty step towards him.
Perfect.
And then I point out to everyone, he's there! And I use my bonus action for Hexblade Curse.
Yes.
Ooh.
All right.
Thereby cursing him.
Yes.
Perfect. Murkha.
I see you just boom onto the rooftop right there and get an idea and go, copy. I still have Expeditious Retreat on me from when I was worried that you were gonna hit me.
From when what?
I was worried you were gonna hit me.
Yes.
Right.
So I'm going to actually use that I'm gonna grab my cannon and I'm gonna hop over the stall. Like I'm gonna use my speed to like get over and get a bead on this person.
Of course.
As my movement. So I'm now on the other side. Sorry, Ash, good luck. I land here. Having now known where the gentleman is, my cannon though, I drop my cannon off at the top of the roof.
Okay.
Right here. I land, and this person is hexed currently. Like this person's cursed, right?
Yes.
Wonderful. I'm going to cast grease.
Okay.
I'm going to blast grease from my coat through like whatever this like little plant stall is onto that person. They need to make a Dex 14 or they're prone.
Perfect. You said Dex 13?
Dex 14.
14. That's an 11.
No.
So now they're slippy, slidey, covered in grease as I look up to my flamethrower cannon. Light them up.
All right.
That's going to be a Dex 14 again, but prone.
Yeah, but they're prone. So,
I mean,
with the prone condition, their only movement option is to crawl. They have disadvantage on attack rolls, but I do think they can make a dex save as normal.
Okay, to like roll away.
Yeah. The rolls for prone are a little
hexed.
weird. But he is hexed. What does your Hex Blade's curse do?
You gain +3 bonus to damage rolls and score a critical hit on a roll of 19 or 20.
Okay.
And regain 10 HP if it
Okay,
dies.
okay. So I think the curse doesn't affect it. So they'll just be rolling their dex save as normal.
Although,
21.
That'll do it.
As they're slipping and sliding, their serpentine tail kicking out behind them, the flamethrower goes wide. However, we will say that the grease can catch fire.
Yes.
Yeah.
So go ahead and roll 1d6 flame damage regardless.
It's 4.
4. Would you like to do anything else on your turn?
That's it. I believe that's all I got.
Pretty good.
That's a pretty big turn, dude. Pretty big turn.
It is a pretty big turn.
Well played.
Okay, it is Sonia's turn. She is going to summon her healing spirit onto you, her friend.
Thank you.
As you're standing there, you see a small bird land on your shoulder like a pheasant, and it begins to heal you. Now, the first time on your turn, you will heal. And then that will be her turn. She is actually going to use her action to move forward towards the baby beholder. No, it's this one here. Yeah.
But I do wonder who that is.
That's your rival from the ship.
That's her.
Amazing.
Okay.
The one you asked for a business card,
Yeah,
I think.
Lily.
Yeah,
That's
Lily.
Okay.
How far are you going?
She's moving 20 feet as she tries to look for her little sister. And that is Sonia's turn. Laddoo Auntie, you're up.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I think Laddoo Auntie sees that Murkha's got our that little freak over there kind of handled. She's gonna try to help Ash with this barrel. Let's see, how far away am I from Ash and the barrel guy?
Oh, you're like 15 feet away. You're very close.
Great, so I can use my weapons within range. Okay, great. So I'm gonna attack the barrel.
Go for it.
Okay, wait, may I rage?
You may.
It's Auntie Rage. You do not want to see an angry auntie.
None of you have ever seen me angry.
That's actually not true. Trust me.
No, that wasn't anger. I was speaking loudly.
It's different.
It's
okay?
very different.
It's different.
Really, this is Rekha's final form. She's known for playing barbarian.
I know.
Like, this is the final form.
Yeah, I have to stop playing barbarians after this.
It's
Okay,
like
wait.
gazing into the future.
I can do. Okay. So I will attack with my hand axe. A 23 to hit.
Wow.
That hits.
Okie doke.
Take that barrel.
And then I roll 8 damage.
Is that with your rage damage? Your additional rage damage?
What could that mean, Jasmine, to me? What should that mean
while
to
you're
me?
raging.
Oh, I add 2 melee damage, right?
Yes.
So that's a 10.
That's a 10.
Yes.
Get it on deep.
That's your first attack.
Yes.
Go ahead and roll your second.
Okay. And I do the same thing.
Are you just slapping this thing?
Yeah, I'll give you some sauce on that. So I just rolled 24 to hit.
That's a hit.
So as I'm doing this, I see this barrel attacking my nephew, basically. My poor simple-minded nephew.
Oh, shit.
From the strange land of pale-skinned people. And I say, the only person that can hit my nephew is me! As I bludgeon this barrel. So 24 to hit. So then damage is 8.
+2?
Yeah, that was with the +2.
With the +2. A pretty hefty blow. As Auntie strikes this thing, you notice like the mimic's like form shift like putty a few times as she actually leaves dents in the top of this chest-shaped mimic with her grievous blows. That's your action, your bonus action, and I believe that's your movement.
Gorgeous.
Amazing. Then it's Baby Beholdy's turn.
Baby.
BB is still scared and is gonna move towards Murkha, seeing Bacha there, seeing another baby.
Yeah.
Baby union.
Bacha uncle.
Yeah, I think seeing Bacha. Yeah, the baby beholder moves forward and says, I'm just ready, how bad you are.
Oh, come on.
I'm just ready.
How many?
I'm just ready.
You're 10? Jesus.
You should have known some
Wait, he's
words.
got just 2 stalks.
Yeah. I'm just ready, how bad you are. To Bacha.
Yeah. It was canonically 3.5.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's right.
And since he's, let's see, make a persuasion check with Bacha's stats to see if you can calm him down so his eye stalks don't go off this turn.
Okay, cool. Persuasion is going to be off of charisma, which is a -2. So that brings us down to 0.
Oh no.
Yeah, as the baby beholder bobbles forward, Bacha goes, threat detected, and the beholder gets a little scared, biting its bottom lip, hiding its once smiling. It has like one tooth, actually, if you look at the mini.
It's very
It has
cute.
like one little tooth. The smile instead turns into a frown. One big teardrop begins to form at the edge of its eye, and in a fear, the eye stalks go off again. It can hit 1, 2, 3 for Sonia, 4 for the bad guy, 5. Roll a d6. If it's a 6, it hits no one. Roll twice. Roll twice. It's a 6?
6!
Yeah!
It was 2.
And a 4.
4.
Sorry.
So that was...
It's the bad guy.
It's the bad. Oh yeah,
It's the bad guy.
Yeah.
It's the bad guy.
Ah,
It's the
good
bad
job,
guy.
baby.
The first eye stalk goes wide. The second one shoots back straight towards the bad guy.
Yeah.
That's
I'm just gonna say that as a father of a 3.5-year-old who also doesn't get along with kids that are younger than him, this totally tracks. So. Oh yeah.
They are affected by the slowing ray. They have to succeed on a.
The bad guy?
They make their dex save.
Okay.
Now we are set.
Yeah. So they're fine.
Boo.
Yeah, the eye stalk centers on this Naga creature and it begins to slow it, but then it breaks free with an 18 on the die roll. And that is Baby Beholdy's turn.
Baby Beholdy.
Baby Beholdy in the deep blue sea. You swim so wild and you swim so free. Sorry.
Okay.
On the start of your turn,
I'm grappled,
you
right?
heal.
I heal, 1d6?
No, you heal 2d6.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Don't
Must be
mind if
nice.
I do.
Must be nice.
As the pheasant on your shoulder showers you in healing energy.
Oh, thank you very much. That's much better. Okay, question. I am grappled, right?
Yes.
Okay, am I grappled like this? Can I do this with my hands, or are my hands remotely free?
Let me see. So, when you're grappled, you become incapacitated, which means you can't take actions or reactions.
Okay, in that case, I'll try to get out of it.
You can't, yes.
Oh my gosh, so many choices of dice. I don't want to go over there. Okay.
Oh.
13 plus, I think 1. It's strength, or what is it?
Strength or dex?
I will definitely take dex. What was it? 15.
That is enough.
Yes.
You are able to slide out of its tail and regain your freedom. You are no longer incapacitated.
Was that and that's an action?
That's your action.
So I have a bonus action and movement. Great.
Well, you make the attempt at the end of your turn, I believe.
So that's it. All I can do is get out.
I think so.
Okay. The question on the map, the way we are now, I'm pretty far away from him. Yeah, is that accurate?
He has reach.
He's really long. Okay.
He has 10-foot reach.
Okay. In that case.
But if you were to move away from him, that would not provoke an op attack since you're not engaged in melee.
So Chotu has move and action as well, correct?
Yes.
Excellent. I'm gonna have Chotu come to me, jump in my arms, and hug me, and we're going to poof into a different spot.
Amazing.
So 15 feet, put me 15 feet over that way.
Yes, madam.
Please.
Yes, ma'am.
Over this way?
You're like our mini butler because you're the only one who
But
can
you're over
reach.
there, you're the one who can reach it. Yeah, I think I want to be on the. I think I want us to be on the roof. Can I be on the roof?
You can do that. Yeah,
So
he can
15
teleport.
Yeah. So
Up here?
What, does that seem right?
That's 3.
Yeah, that
3
seems
times
right.
5, yeah.
Okay. I just want to get somewhere out of that. Out of that
I mean-
that's I can.
Omar.
I mean, give me another
out
one.
of his, just out of his.
Yeah,
All right, 5 times 3.
I think, what is the radius on Chotu's fiery teleportation?
It's 5 feet. So.
Oh, okay, so he is
Yeah.
out of reach of
Yeah,
the fiery
unfortunately.
teleportation.
I was hoping that he was in reach, but
That's okay.
At least he got me out of the way.
Yeah.
Roll for Chotu. Is that Chotu's full action? Okay, perfect.
Yeah.
With that, it is your turn, Ash.
Okay. I think I'm gonna hop up here, because that should be my movement, yeah?
Okay, perfect.
And then
Because I'll provoke an op attack.
on what?
On you.
From
On the
what?
Mm,
mimic. The mimic gets to hit you because you're leaving its melee attack range.
Yeah, all right.
So that's
can take
a
it.
bite. Does a 17 hit.
I have an AC of 17.
Meets it, beats it. So you take, let's see, 6 piercing damage and 5 acid damage as it
That's not
manages to bite into you just as you're reaching its range, and you're able to climb up on to the top of this shop roof, safely out of its grasp, but a little bit worse for the wear. That's your movement. What would you like to do with your action and bonus action?
Do I have the line of sight on
Yes.
the baddie
I
back
would
there?
say it does still have partial cover, but you are able to attack it. I'm going to be generous with that one. We're not using Warhammer rules.
Great. Well, then I will go ahead and cast firebolt
Okay, roll
onto
to
our
hit.
friend down here.
Get it.
19 to hit.
That hits. Roll damage.
Oh!
That's 7 fire damage.
7 fire damage.
And my bonus action, I'm gonna heal myself with the healing word. And I'm gonna give myself, because I am hurting, guys. 4 plus 8, 12.
Good job. Good show.
Good.
Then it is the cultist's turn. All right, so the first one is going to, Murkha.
What up?
Make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh. With my -2?
Is he anywhere near me? Is Murkha? No, you're not near me.
For those of you who have a deity, pray for me. 11.
You are turned into a tiny snake.
Oh, that's not
What's
cool.
new?
The other one is going to use its action to stand up from the prone condition. Technically, I should have made you roll with disadvantage, but I forgot. That's fine. So he stands up from the prone condition, and that is going to be his turn. He's going to attempt to move. Well, the grease was burned up, so he is going to move out away from the partial cover into full cover this way. The other one will move.
Oh no, I fell.
I
You knocked an old lady over. Why would you do such a thing?
The other one is going to move towards the baby.
Sonia, get him.
40. But he can't grab him on this turn since he used his action to polymorph. This time, you don't feel a negative energy flood.
Because he couldn't do it.
Nuri.
All right. I move up to right to the rooftop, right above the cultists closest to me.
That one?
This one or this one?
That one.
Perfect. As you move forward, actually, give me a perception check.
Oh,
18 on the die, but I think there's plus. That's a dirty 20.
Get it!
I want to say.
Yeah, you see the dissonant whispers nearby trying to play their music, but one of their spare instruments has come to life and is attacking them. It occurs to you that if you could aid them, they might be able to help you back. Just so, because you're on the rooftop and you can see them so clearly from where you are.
All right. I reach forward with both hands. I extend them, and one Eldritch Blast slams towards the instruments that I see coming to life.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Roll to hit. Damn it. 14.
That's a hit.
Yes!
Oh,
All right. So, and then that's 12.
12.
Whoa!
Points of force damage. Where is the instrument, by the way?
It's like in their spare equipment and was like trying to attack them.
All right. It's force damage, and it pushes. It pushes 10 feet.
Goodbye, Dubla.
Yeah. Yeah. As your Eldritch Blast smacks into this harmonium, the keys go flying and it is pushed back.
Oh!
I don't like harmoniums.
As it hits, honestly, it doesn't have that many hit points. So as you send it flying backwards into like this pile of pots, it shatters and falls to the ground lifeless, no longer animated.
Hell yeah.
All right, musicians, the coordinates at 2nd and Central Street. Is it called for musicians?
Did you only have one Eldritch Blast?
No, I do have the second one. And the second one, I'm going to attempt to push it into the baby. 12.
A 12, I believe, misses. It does. You still have your bonus action.
I do have my bonus action. All right, so I fire off one and take out the harmonium, call the musicians, reach out unfortunately, the Eldritch Blast to the man right in front of me does not quite work. So I extend my hand and a blade of fire swivels out from a sleeve. And it looks like a bright blue scimitar.
Oh, beautiful.
That matches my number. We look like Twinkies.
At the end of your turn, Dissonant Whispers will now start playing. As the group picks up their song, they impart you all, since there's 3 of them, with an inspiration die. So they've got 3 to give out. It'll go to the 3 closest, so it'll be Ash, Murkha, who's a snake, and
Nuri.
And this die, this inspiration die, is a bit unique since it's the College of Valor.
Whoa.
Go on.
So you can use this inspiration die in two ways. You can either use it in the traditional bardic inspiration way, so when you're making an attack, you can add that inspiration to your roll to help buff it. Or when you take an attack, you can add it to your AC. 3 of you get this, the 3 of you that are closest. So, Ash, Nuri, Murkha, you are infused with this bardic inspiration die. Murkha, you are a snake.
Yes.
I think you just have the stat block of a snake now. You can't speak, cast spells, or take any other action that requires hands or speech. You are just a tiny snake.
Now here's a question. I can cast spells through Butcha normally. As a snake, would I be able to cast spells through Butcha?
That's a good question. It says, the target's gear melds into the new form. The target can't activate, use, wield, or otherwise benefit from any of its equipment. Does Butcha count as an equipment?
Butcha is his son.
I think Butcha would not like to be classified as equipment.
He's a child. He's just like this BB
He's just
holder.
a child.
Okay. You know what? You know what? I'll allow you to, but your mental ability scores are replaced by the statistics of a tiny snake.
Great, so it's gonna be an improvement.
Oh, great. I'm smarter now. I'm smarter and hotter now.
Yeah.
Look at me, a hot little snake.
So that may affect your damage.
Total 10.
One improvement. I have a little tie.
Yeah, you're just like this little itty bitty poisonous snake.
Amazing.
Oh, I'm poisonous?
Ooh. Yeah.
Oh,
what's his movement speed?
His movement speed is 30 feet. You can swim 30 feet as well.
Well, why don't I? Okay, because Butcha can also act on like a bonus action. And we would have totally set up like, hey, if I'm ever turned into a snake, here's what you should do.
It's just like you tell your kid, you know, if I can't pick you up,
if I was a worm.
That's right.
Okay, snake mode active.
All right. So, what do you do?
I'm gonna go bite I'm a little snake. I'm gonna go bite the other snake. I'm gonna bite the big snake.
Okay.
And try to go for a little venomous bite.
Roll to hit. You have a +5, and you have a reach of 5 feet.
If you want to use it, you have your inspiration.
They're not immune to the
Yeah, why not? Yeah. Let's do this D8 too.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a hit.
Yeah.
That's 12.
But
Oh wait, no,
plus
7.
five.
17.
17. That hits.
What's my damage die?
You deal 1 piercing damage automatically,
Great.
and then the target must make a DC 10 con save or take poison damage. However, this
Take a poison
being
damage.
is immune to being poisoned.
can't be poisoned because he's a
Can be
snake.
poisoned by their own goo.
Yeah.
So
there's
you
that.
kind of just bit it, and you heard it like a little.
You gave it
so
a paper
funny.
cut.
Would it be like giving someone more blood or something? Like a blood transfusion?
Murkha doesn't know this, so like I bite, and then I'm just like, as the snake, I'm just like.
Maybe it's like spitting in its mouth. Yeah.
Such a hot mess.
Whereas Butcha is going to cast heat metal, making the occultist drop the alchemy.
Ooh.
Or at least drop it or keep getting hurt.
All right. I think it makes a con save.
14.
You have a +3 to con. 13.
Damn.
If it doesn't beat it, it doesn't beat it.
You're right. Beat it. Don't beat it, lose it. Yeah.
Drops this dagger that it's holding to the ground.
Oh.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, and then takes the 2d8 damage.
Yes, the 2d8 damage.
Okay, it's gonna be 3 plus 8. 11.
Well done.
Good job, Butcha.
For 11 damage.
I love Butcha.
You're a real boy.
And then I wait patiently for the bigger snake to die of poison.
Please.
You're gonna be waiting for a
all
while.
day.
It is Sonia's turn. I think Sonia is going to continue looking for her sister.
Yeah, poor baby.
Yeah, she's gonna move onto this rooftop and try to get a vantage. So she moves and tries to find her sister, which she knew was being held by the second cultist.
Come on,
Not
Sonia.
seeing anything in her panic. All right. Laddoo Auntie, you're up. What do you
Here we
do?
go. Wrap it up. End it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna finish him. I'm gonna finish this guy. Or try to. Let's see. Ew, that sounds bad. I'm gonna stab this guy.
This mimic?
Yeah, this mimic.
Yeah. You notice it's like breaking all of the pots and the sort of kitchenware in this shop, and just like as its tongue lashes out, you see this poor woman like hiding behind a stack of like steel pans as this thing like breaks like these like little clay glasses and pots.
Are you're making mess for Gauri mommy? So, I do an attack. That's a nat 20.
Whoa!
Get it!
Take care of that business.
Okay.
Yeah, roll double damage die.
Okay, so double damage. Let's see. I rolled 10 damage. So 2d6 plus 3 is 10. And then do I add 2 to that still?
Yes.
12.
12. Amazing. A grievous blow to the creature, but it's still alive.
Ooh.
Are you still raging?
But you have another attack.
Yes, I'm still raging. So I'm going to attack again. That is a 23 to hit.
That's a hit.
Your hit rolls are insane.
Okay. And then damage 9 plus 2, 11.
11 points of damage. This thing looks rough. You are beating the crap out of it with the chappal.
Lest we forget.
As you are beating it in these like chunks of weird gelatinous, and as they fall to the ground, you realize it's not really a chest at all, but something else, come flying off of it. And as it does, and you hit it, you are grappled by it.
Oh.
But you're good for this turn.
Okay.
Now it's Babby's turn.
Come on, baby.
Babby is in distress. Butcha has rejected his affection. Uncle has turned into a snake, and there is a evil entity behind it trying to grab it. It's going to attempt to move, provoking an op attack.
No, baby, don't do
Baby.
it. No, baby. No, no, no.
Coming here.
Baby, go to...
No.
Using his offhand, because he dropped his main dagger, but that one, I don't know if you've noticed, is dual wielding.
Uh-huh.
Using its offhand, it swipes up with a 24 to hit. To hit.
You're hitting a baby.
Why would you hit a baby? Why would you hit a baby?
Congratulations.
4.
Yeah.
You hit a baby.
Yeah,
Congratulations.
You
9.
feel good about yourself?
Idiot.
12 piercing damage
Oh, no.
on baby.
How, is baby,
Here's
is
my
baby,
question.
Is baby, okay.
That baby's moving out of my range as well, yes?
Yes.
Huh?
Does that mean I get an opportunity attack?
On the baby?
On the baby.
Yes, you do.
Why?
Okay. So I'm going to do a lightning lure, pull it up towards me. Can I make it non-lethal?
Yes.
Okay.
Whoa.
That's cute.
Roll to hit.
That's cute.
Do you
That's a
wanna-
cute
and
way
you-
to
and you're
attack.
inspired,
I can
right?
also,
Kids
I'm
need
inspired,
leashes.
so I'm gonna use the D8 as
Yeah,
well.
yeah, it's a
Wait, can I add the
glorified leash.
D8 post roll?
Exactly.
Or?
No, you have to do it before the results are declared.
15. Yeah, 15. 15. Or no, wait. You have to make the strength check.
I have to make a strength check?
Yeah, 15.
I think you can only make a melee attack on an op attack.
No, because I have Warcaster.
Okay.
Whatever that meant.
8.
Okay, so I reach out, I see the baby start to move away, and I go, and I pull it up into my arms, and I'm like, shh, 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 it's all
right. It's all right.
It's all right.
It's okay.
Cute.
It's okay.
Smack, baby. Roll your damage.
How do I do non?
Baby, no.
Baby too
How do I
big for
do
the room.
non-lethal?
Baby too big.
Just roll it.
Baby too big for the
Yeah, no,
Put baby on the floor. We know where he is.
Put baby in the
go.
corner.
Baby.
No one puts
Alright.
baby in the corner.
No, baby.
So I've got, so 2.
2 damage?
Yeah.
Okay. Baby's still up.
Baby's still up.
Baby looks rough.
It's okay. It's all right.
Yeah. That was baby's movement. Baby still has its action.
Oh,
Oh.
Baby's upset.
it's okay. It's okay.
And as it begins to cry, it creates.
This is fine. This happens all the time.
That's what happens.
It's fine. Everything's fine.
Blowouts happen. You know. Parents love that joke.
It's gonna do 2 things.
I bet they do.
It's going
Some parent
to
humor.
try to bite you as one toofy
A little toofy. Yeah, you can hold it.
for a 16.
Doesn't hit.
Yeah, not really gaining purchase, only having 1 tooth. It tries to bite you. And then the 2 eye stalks behind it are going to go off. Do you remember your numbers?
Go off, baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
It was
Go on, baby.
Go off, baby.
Erica's 2.
I'm 1.
1, 2. He's dead now. So 3, 4 was the other guy, the dude.
Bad guy.
No. I was 5.
Yes.
Yeah.
I was
Sonia was
5.
3.
And now, instead of 6
Sonia
being a
was 3.
miss, because he's on the rooftop, 6 will be Ash.
Okay.
Roll a d6. Actually, you roll a d6.
Thank you. I don't want to be responsible for this.
Twice.
Wait. 2,
Okay.
that's me. That
Yeah.
makes sense. 6.
Sorry, Ash.
2 and 6. Okay.
We're both on the roof.
Makes sense.
I'm gonna have you do this. Roll 2d10.
What?
Yeah, to determine which eye stalk hits.
Oh, okay. Okay. 2d10?
It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine.
The first one's for you. The white one's for you. The blue one's for
5 and 7.
It's gonna tickle.
5 and 7. Okay. You are hit with its enervation ray. As you are trying to hold it, trying to comfort it, the enervation ray kind of comes coursing out of one of these little baby eye stalks on the back of its form. Make a con save.
Get it. You don't have the inspiration anymore, do you?
Not.
Let's see.
13?
16. That is not enough. You take, thankfully, this is only 48 damage. You take 16 necrotic damage.
Wow.
As its eye stalk bores through you.
Right, I'm fine. I'm fine. This is fine.
The second one was a 7. Make a wisdom saving throw.
You got
All
it,
right,
Ash.
come on. +9, baby.
Come
Let's
on, have-
go.
Nice.
All right, 25.
25. Perfect.
Very wise. Very wise.
You fight the urge to fall asleep as the second ray tries to lull you into a false sense of security.
Now?
Wake up.
And that is Bobby's turn.
Okay, who the hell's left? These 2 guys?
Sitara, you're up.
I can't see anything.
You see one cultist here and the other one there.
I'm gonna do a thorn whip. So I'm going to just reach out like a lasso and reach out, and a giant black vine comes out of my arm, out of this old lady's arm who's been very spry this whole battle, and he reaches out to hit him.
Amazing. Roll to hit.
I'm gonna use this. Look how pretty he is.
It's very good.
It's like a snow globe.
Oh.
Oh yo. 7 plus 7, 14.
14 does not.
Okay, that's okay
strike.
because that's just an action.
Yeah, the thorn whip comes out and is pushed aside by this long smoking scimitar that the creature is wielding.
And Chotu is going to.
Yes.
Roll to hit.
Yes.
Spitfire, baby.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
no,
no.
didn't happen.
The hairball goes wide. Ash, it's your turn.
Yeah, so Ash is fighting the urge to fall asleep, and then he goes, I'm back, baby. And I go and jump. I want to go. Yes?
I had +7 on that. I didn't see it. Range weapon attack was +7 to hit. So that would make it 17.
That would have hit.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, go ahead and roll damage. And this is for the flame seed?
Yeah. I don't know what that roll was. That is a 4 + 2, 7.
7. Okay.
It's a very hot spit.
Yeah, hot, piping hot spit.
Chotu's spitball hits against this creature's armor and does manage to do a small amount of damage, but the armor takes the brunt of it. Ash, you are up.
I want to run and I want to jump on top of this guy.
Yes.
And stabbing down with my haladi.
All right, roll to hit.
Okay. And I'm hoping that the force of the jump will also help. Now I have 3 attacks with my Ba's haladi. My Ba gave me this. She's very sweet, and she was using it to cut some corn for makanai cherdo. But she said, take this on your adventure. It might be useful. Here we go.
Feels right?
Yeah.
25 to hit.
That's a hit.
Attack number 1. 8 damage.
All right.
17 to hit.
That's a hit.
6 damage.
6 damage.
How is he
Okay.
looking?
He looks pretty good still.
He looks pretty good. I
Pretty
don't
healthy.
Don't love how he
But
looks. then.
somewhat damaged. He's getting a little winded.
A little winded.
Okay,
Exciting.
Glad I'm
wonderful.
exhausting him with stabs to his face.
You said 6 damage on that last one, right?
Yes.
All right.
A natural 20, so 27.
All right. Roll double your damage die.
10 damage for this one.
Okay,
Wow.
yes. You have dealt a grievous blow to this creature. Your haladi strikes out, finding all of the weaknesses in its armor, and you see it begin to have labored breathing. What would you like to use your bonus action on?
So can I use my bonus action to disarm him? Is that something I could do with my tail? With his
Yeah, go ahead and give me an athletics check if you want to try to get its second weapon out of its hand.
Okay. Not acrobatics, huh?
No.
Oh, okay, bummer. Come on, Punch. Get him. 18.
Pretty darn
I
good.
have a 19.
Oh, okay, very good.
Yeah, 15 on the die plus 4. They're very strong. So as you try to wrestle its second dagger out of its hand, you are unable to do so. And it is its turn.
I'm on top of this guy.
Still wrestling with you, it casts, your intelligence is not 4 or higher, animal friendship on you.
Oh no. Oh no.
You are now his friend.
This entire adventure, I've really been lured in by the worst of the worst.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, master.
You are now his friend.
Yes.
Yes. Yes.
No.
He sees you trying to bite him. He thinks it's cute, and he's like, oh,
Oh, you want to hang
I
out
want to hang out.
sometime?
You're my friend now.
I'm your friend now.
We're friends. We're friends. We're friends.
What do you want to do?
The second one is going to channel its divinity, which is of a deity you don't like.
Oh no.
Another negative energy flood
Damn.
floods out. You hear Silsila cry out once more. And somewhere, you see the fates begin to twist as the entire market is rocked with this negative energy flood. The mimic is going to attack you. I forgot to attack with it on the last turn. Yeah. It's going to attempt to bite you. You are grappled.
Just like eating laddus the whole time. You coming
With
at me?
the other hand, like, yeah.
21. Does that hit?
Yeah.
10 piercing damage and an additional 1 acid damage
Alright, whatever.
as it bites you for a glancing blow. Then we are at the top of the round. Nuri, you know that the situation is getting dire.
Can I do some sort of acrobatics check?
Because where are you? You're there and you're holding the baby. Normally I would say you could, but I think because you're holding the baby, like, you can't do like a forward flip or a vault like you normally would because this baby is big.
What if it's like a
And you're
Dagobah
cradling it.
situation?
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. You've got like a huge beholder baby that you're wrangling. So using acrobatics would be very hard.
You don't need the baby.
What is wrong with you?
Just let go of the baby. It's
All right.
fine.
I toss the baby onto the little, bouncy, so that it bounces onto the little cradle.
Okay.
Bounce house.
Okay.
Bounce house, yeah, baby's first bounce house.
It's a beholder baby.
You're gonna toss the baby.
Yes.
Okay.
Not with the bathwater.
Yeah.
Out with the bathwater.
Yeah.
Not the bathwater.
I guess give me like a ranged attack roll just to see what your aim is like on this.
Sure. What would that be?
It'll be your dex plus your proficiency bonus. Yeah. I guess if you're proficient in throwing babies, I'm gonna say yes.
So that's 23. So I do like a soft toss, and it lands and like bounces onto the little awning.
The round blobule baby just lands softly in this and gives out a little coo as it bounces in the air a little bit and lands on the top of this canopy.
And then I vault over onto onto the other roof.
Okay.
Do an athletic or an acrobatics
check.
Get it, Nuri.
That is a 16.
16 will make it. You're able to get onto the roof on the other side, kind of vaulting over Murkha and Ash as you do so, using them almost like little stepping stones.
Boom, 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 boom. And I move
you're a snake.
10 feet away from that guy.
Which guy?
That guy. So I'm about 10 feet away, and whip uncoils and strikes out.
Perfect. Roll to hit.
Oh, that's a 13.
As your whip cracks out, he is able to deflect it using that scimitar.
All right, well, I pull back again and go.
Yes.
Ah!
That's not and it deflects the second one as well, emboldened by its patron's growing power.
All right, well, the flame blade comes out again, and I slash at him.
Can you?
Because I have the two-weapon fighting.
Ah, okay, yeah.
That will be.
It's your offhand attack.
Yeah.
Yeah.
23.
That's a hit.
That is a hit. 9 fire damage.
Your fiery blade, as it's like trying to deflect the whip with one hand, your offhand is able to make contact, dealing a blow to its shoulder, finding a spot right between where the shoulder plate ends, a little soft spot in the armor.
And actually, first of all, I'd like to say, I strike with a whip, nothing, it glances off. I slash out with flame blade, narrowing my eyes, and the surma under my eyes smolders, giving it that little extra something. I cut into him, and also, that's also, what did I say? What did I say I hit for?
9.
9, that's actually a 12.
A 12.
Okay.
All right. All right. Is that your turn?
That's my turn.
At the end of your turn, the band plays again, trying to embolden all of you, granting that bardic inspiration to, let's see, Ash, you're a snake, so you don't get one. So granting
You're also not friendly to us anymore, so.
granting it to Ash, Nuri, and who else is close?
Sonia is probably
I think
closest.
Sonia. Yeah, Sonia.
Do you get do I get a second one, or how does it work? Sorry.
Did you not use the first one?
I didn't use the first one.
I think you only get one.
Okay.
Damn.
Maybe give it to the snake.
You give it to me.
Hey!
I'm far away.
Give it to
You
me!
know what? Yeah, the
Give it to
snake
the
is
snake.
inspired.
But he's not.
We
No,
don't want
he
that.
has it now.
But he's not our friend
Snake,
anymore.
you're up. And you have inspiration.
I am inspired to help my friend out.
Yeah.
So I turn over to Ash and I give you a bite.
Roll to hit.
That is very uncool. We had a good thing.
17.
My AC is 17.
Beats it.
But I'm going to use my inspiration from my AC.
Ah.
So anything would be
Well, wait, it's one piercing damage or something?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I get poisoned.
But you
though,
could
too.
get poisoned.
You could.
Shut up.
Talk
Your toxic energy.
Troublemaker.
Pre and post becoming a snake.
Yeah, I got 8, so I'm good.
All right. Yeah. You try to bite.
Kick you away.
Your teeth are not able to penetrate
That's right.
Ash's armor.
Yeah, baby. Chainmail,
Speaking of
motherfucker.
armor, what? So we still have this occultist right in front of us, right?
Yes.
What armor is that occultist wearing?
Cloth.
Okay, that's fine.
It is armed with natural armor.
Great. Well, good for you. Butcha is going to cast Shocking Grasp.
On who?
On the occultist right in front of us.
All right.
Yeah.
Roll to hit.
Okay, here we go. Come on, son. That's going to be a dirty 20.
That's a hit.
All right, here we go. The tide is turning.
Let's go, son.
That's gonna be 3. That's gonna be, oh, sorry, that's the wrong die. That's going to be a 6 plus 5. That's 11.
11 points of damage.
And if I'm not mistaken, they can't take a reaction until the start of the next turn.
Ah, well, that will be for the best because that cultist dies.
Oh!
Yeah, well done, Bacha.
Yes.
Bacha killed.
Do I turn back from a snake then?
You do. The concentration breaks, because I believe polymorph is a concentration.
Yeah.
Yes. The concentration breaks and you turn back into a human as Butcha shocking grasps and says, Papa, Papa, you took Papa. Defense protocol initiate. And the electricity comes flooding out. The cultist falls to the floor dead and you resume your humanoid form.
Good job, Butcha, just like we practiced.
Here's the thing that all children should be built with that.
If
Yeah.
I turn into a snake, you kill someone.
As you say
teach
that,
my
Butcha just turns to and says, pinwheel,
Oh no.
pinwheel,
Soon.
pinwheel,
Soon.
pinwheel,
Yeah.
pinwheel, pinwheel.
You saw
You let me be
yeah, yeah.
where I reach out, reach into my pack, and I hold out a pinwheel and I wave it.
Do you have one?
You have one?
You could probably
I
find
have
one in
so
this
much-
market.
I have so many things because I just have a bag of holding.
That's true. You actually might. You actually
might.
might. On her turn, Sonia, upset and frustrated that she cannot find her sibling, is going to strike down with her standard on to this second cultist, also with the bardic inspiration. Since
Yes.
she got
Get it,
one.
Sonia, get it.
Come on.
That's a 26 to hit.
Pew, pew, pew.
That'll hit? I assume. I don't know.
And she does 8 plus 6, 14 points of damage, driving it through with this sort of skewer, with this battle standard, puncturing it, and like kind of trying to hold it down. Laddoo Auntie, you're up.
Okay, so I'm being grappled, right?
Yes.
Okay.
You can still attack.
Yes, I'm absolutely going to attack. It has become personal now. You have affected this woman's livelihood. You have affected her shop. And while her sweets maybe don't smell, quite as good as mine, nonetheless, it is still wrong. So I take I'm still gonna just use my freaking hand axe and try to plunge it into this thing.
Yes.
Now, what do I have to account for since I'm being grappled?
Your speed becomes 0. I think that's it. The both of you are just like engaged with each other. So you can just roll as normal.
Okay. This is how I normally hug.
You're just gonna like try to bear hug it to death?
Yeah. Okay. Let's see. You know, it's really anticlimactic when it kind of freezes like this.
Oh.
No, it's fun.
Okay, cool. So that's a 13 to hit.
That hits.
Awesome. So that's 4 + 2, 6.
6 damage. I think you have one more hit.
I do.
Get it, Auntie.
Get it.
It's in its death throes. The tongue is lolling. It's trying desperately to like wrap its long, velvety tongue around your
There's
neck.
nothing more repulsive to Laddoo Auntie than a man coming at her with his tongue.
That's fair. That's fair.
She could check it out, Auntie.
Yeah.
Yes.
And 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
And then for damage,
Yes.
5 + you, 7.
It dies.
Don't ever try to kiss me!
Because I think that had a +2 to it as well. So yes, the mimic, as you says, don't ever try to do this, and you hit it again. The mimic's tongue is like completely obliterated with your chappal, with your sandal, and it falls to the ground dead, turning into this gelatinous pile of the sum of its parts, really, as its many eyes close and the tongue just kind of lolls off like dead, frothing at the mouth.
I go take a broom and immediately, don't worry, and I immediately start putting it into a dustpan.
Yeah. I think that's a really good use of your bonus action. Personally,
I support that.
I think that's the best use of your bonus action. It is now Babby's turn. Babby is up on the tent. Babby is going to roll down the tent and probably honestly try to hide behind it.
Yeah?
He's very tired of all of this. All of this bookwas, and he's going to try to hide from these horrible cultists that want to kill him. That's an 18. So yeah, he just kind of rolls into like a little ball. As he sleeps and snores, the eye stalks flare out once again.
Oh.
Laddoo Auntie, I think, is the only person that can get hit by it. It'll hit you on, do you want odds or evens? It's an odd. So you are spared. Wait,
Babies love me.
Evens, the second one does hit you.
Okay, sometimes they love me.
He's going honk, he's like, that one doesn't.
Yeah.
That one hits.
Make a dexterity save.
14.
You are slowed by this range. As you say, babies love me, you realize your speed is slowed. It's almost like the air is made out of gelatin. Your sweeping becomes slow.
Oh no!
The worst torture ever.
Sitara, you're up.
Can I do just like a quick scan to see if I see the child? I don't know.
Yes,
You know,
go ahead and give me a perception check.
I don't like this dice today. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that to you. Huh, okay, better. Perception 21.
You see a small child gagged and bound in this calling booth here, like in this like small like sort of fortune-telling booth there that looks like a Doctor Who call box.
I'm going to run and jump down right up near him as far as I can. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to yell to Sonia and tell her, your sister's in there, go get her, go. So I want to engage him so he can't do anything.
Perfect.
And I'm just going to attack him.
Yeah, go ahead and roll to hit.
Yes.
And I have two-handed, so I can...
Destroy
I'm assuming
him.
I can do... Does that mean you can do...
No.
Chuck? Okay.
Yeah, just one attack.
That's not a roll.
We don't like that.
Yeah. No, don't worry about
It was a
that.
good roll. It's too bad. I'll take that
This
roll.
is better.
Like,
This is better.
We might like that.
It's not better at all in any way, shape, or form. So, okay, I didn't hit.
As your attack misses, another negative energy pulse comes spilling out of this character, out of this Naga. As it does, you feel unbearable pain, Nuri, as your patron's life force is drained and yours is tied to hers. Thusly, you feel drained. You all see the light go from Nuri's eyes.
My hair slowly goes out.
No!
As it flickers out, thus too you see this last remaining Naga look up to the sky, hands out, and you see his spirit come out of his head as he too falls dead with something else siphoning its power further up the mountain. With a supersonic thrum, the shield that was preventing entrance into the lake area goes bursting forward. The roofs of the marketplace are splintered. Everything is thrown from its shelves. You feel a thunderous rumbling in the very ground beneath you, as it seems that the very rock you are standing on, the mountain itself, groans. This time, you do not hear Silsalon's voice, and instead, you hear an ominous laugh. Thank you for watching episode 6 of DesiQuest.
Everything has a place. Sometimes, something forgets what that place is for that mundane trespass.
I cannot bear to see him take from anyone else.
Then he won't. I will put him in his place.
We already lamented the death of one person at this table, and they're right there. So I think we're doing pretty well. And what you call judgment, I call being impressed.
And what you call judgment, I call speaking.
And then I turn to look at you.
No.
And I fire an arrow.
Oh, no, Namir!
You cannot rebuke me!
You knew the whole time. And you lied to her. You're nothing but a thief.
If I've ever needed you, now is the time. I'm looking slightly ragged, but you know.
I'm about to die.
You seem good. And
As I'm spiraling in fire.
This is it, everybody. This is the fight.
Now I feel rage. And now I want vengeance.
I hope you enjoyed the show as much as we loved making it. But it wasn't just our love that made it possible. This show would not be what it is without our friends at Guarana Foods, the Spark of Ages podcast, Hero Forge, Lethal Shadows, Dogmite, Die Hard Dice, Dimension 20 and Dropout, Critical Role and Darrington Press's Candela Obscura, Misty Mountain Gaming, Black Magic Design, B. Raja Studios, Fonco Studios, all of our 2,608 Kickstarter backers, all of our Patreon backers, past and present, this amazing cast, and the absolutely tireless and talented crew. Tuhadde bina appa kuch nahi kar sakte, te tuhadde naal appa kuch bhi kar sakte hain.
Hey, join me and Omar for the DesiQuest After Show podcast, The Tea Kettle, where we'll spill the chai and go deep on each episode with special guests from behind and in front of the camera.
Tea Kettle episodes are exclusive to our Patreon backers, so go hit up the DesiQuest Patreon, support us being able to make more while getting this way cool deep dive on the show and the world.
Let's go!
Let's go! Got it!
Enough mucking about, everyone.
Yeah, episode 6, part 1, take 1.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like turning into an old lady.
Exactly.
Hi, everyone. I don't know why my old lady talks like
That was good acting.
The dissonant whispers of...
Bring my dice with me.
Last time.
Erstwhile on Fargo.
Wow, so many names to thank. 8-Bit D, what? Adam Vision, you're the best. Are you, though? That's an inside joke. He's my friend.
Big freaking shout out to Francisco, because you really did it.
J-Fan. Oh, we were just talking about you, J-Fan, and the thing that we all did in that one road trip one time.
Katie Volker, shout out to you. Part of your name sounds like volcano, and that's important to me.
Matthew Kroll, how's it going? Oh my gosh. Can we do that secret handshake that we used to do? It's here.
Sam Reich? I don't want to work with him. What about Sean Pak? Huh? What about that?
I'm gonna eat your friends.